Okay, welcome back to my channel, site, whatever, show, thing. Anyway, if you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, then hey, welcome in, yay. Okay, so basically what I do, this is a Hillbilly Gringo, cooking simple foods made simpler, okay. Basically what I do is I pare down recipes as far as I can to make it as easy as possible to make, okay. That's because, as again, Hillbilly Gringo, where that came from, just so you know. Some of you already know this, but just so you know, where it came from is this. I was a hillbilly growing up, shirtless, shoeless, running around town like crazy, you know, just climbing trees, throwing rocks, whatever. Then I married a beautiful Latina, and being part of her family, I was the only white guy, and so they called me Gringo. There it is. Okay, so Hillbilly Gringo. And the style of cooking is really just, okay. Anyway, so this one is called Chilaquiles. If you look it up online, there's plenty of recipes, make the sauce from scratch, and do this and do that and whatever. When my wife does it, she always does it traditional. She'll make everything fresh, she'll make it all good. Take the tortillas that are corn tortillas and fry them into chips, and then put those in as the chip part. We're gonna cut all that out because we're making it super simple. So here's what we're gonna do today. Okay, we've got one big pan. This makes it easy because again, simple here, right? We want it easy, one pan to clean up. That's it, okay. That's gonna go on here, on high. Then we're gonna take these guys. This is Las Palmas enchilada sauce, preferred brand. You can use any brand you want, Great Value or store brand or, you know, whatever. There's all kinds of Old El Paso and all that kind of stuff, but this one preferred because it tastes great. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I forgot to pull one thing out of the drawer. Hang on. This is what I like to call a can opener. Okay, you take this, you just turn this pan on high, okay, because we want to get this to a boil, right? Open. There's the other side, but I do that side twice, so that way it pours out. Like so. I did mention to shake it, right? Okay, so that one's in there. This one, shaky, shaky. And we're gonna go ahead and pop this guy open too. Ready? Ready? 1, 2. Okay. So pouring these in. Simple, easy step, right? Oh yeah, did you ask how many ingredients? Yeah. Technically 4, but really only 3 if you don't like onions. My family likes onions. So what I used to do is I would actually take this and I would pour some water. Trusty water. I pour that in here for just a little bit, shake it around, and then pour that in there too. My wife doesn't like it like that because it kind of waters it down. As a gringo, I kind of like it like that because it kind of cuts the spice just a little bit. Okay. So while this is boiling, I'm going to show you the other stuff we're going to do. Again, really simple. Ready? Hang on. Okay, I have to pare these sections down because I'm trying to keep my videos down under 10 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna do it because I talk a lot and I'm crazy. But anyway, so next step is gonna be chips. They're already made, so it's okay. Otherwise you have to take the oil, the frying oil, and put the corn tortillas in there and cut them into quarters or whatever, and then fry them and then crisp them and then salt them, and then 2 more pans, another plate, dirty. Come on, we're not doing that, right? Go. That's this one, chips. Then we're gonna have cheese, yummy cheese, Mexican cheese, 4 cheeses in here. Monterey Jack, mild cheddar, asadero, and quesadilla cheese. All right, so just gonna set those to the side for now, okay? So that big one, I bought at Sam's Club. I bought a little one for this, and I can't remember. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm still here. Hang on, I'm still here. I'm just looking. This one, yeah. So this total meal for the one I bought, now not including that Sam's Club bag, because my family eats a lot of cheese, and we already ate through the little bag that I got, the Great Value brand. $16.73. Check it out. Okay. There. I have that attached to the fridge with a magnet. Yeah. Okay. So, spoony spoon, right? You know we need one of these for stirring. Just give it a quick stir. Onion is next. Okay. The reason I put onions, I make fresh onions. I take this, chop it up into little pieces, and then serve it in a serving bowl on the side. People can choose. It's your choice. If you like onions, just cut them up. You can even add it in or not. But again, your choice. You know what your family likes. So I cut these up into little pieces, and then if they want it, some of my family members like onions, some don't, and some just want it plain. Whatever. It's their choice. I'm going to let them do it. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I don't think you need to see how to cut up an onion, because it's basically cutting up an onion. It's fine. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so start to finish, this is pretty easy. Watch. So this is already boiling. Okay, so now we're going to turn it down just a little bit, probably like 7-ish, because I still want it to boil. I just don't want it to stick to the bottom of the pan. So quick stir on that. Okay, there it is. So remember this cheese over here. That's the last thing goes in. You can also do this. I like to do this pepper jack cheese. Yeah, you got it. Sam's Club again. So this pepper jack cheese, sometimes I'll just put a piece on top at the end and let it melt in there. Sometimes I just leave it out and you choose, right? Your choice. Also learn this trick. If you cut an onion like this, leave that piece there, and then just cut off what you need to cut for that day, then put it in a Ziploc, put it in the fridge. It'll keep for a little bit longer than if you just leave it out. Anyway, so again, keep stirring. Okay, so I didn't even get done chopping this onion. That's how fast that boiled, okay? So, okay, so now this part's almost done. Again, I could do close-ups and all that stuff like those fancy guys do, but I don't think you need close-ups. Again, it's just cutting onions, okay? So now we've dirtied a pan, a pot, whatever this thing's called, big metal thing, and this spoon, which now, see, it's boiling even more. So I'm gonna turn it down some more. You just wanna get it to where it's gonna just be mild, more like medium hot, not boiling like this. Turn it down some more, I don't know, whatever. Then I got a cutting board and a knife and the cheese. Cheese isn't gonna dirty anything. Then we're gonna serve it. Okay, so hang on. Next, oh my goodness, it's still boiling. We gotta bring that down. I'm gonna bring it down to 2. Okay, as a matter of fact, we're just gonna shut it off because it's done. We're done. Okay, so next step. Oh yeah. Dirty dishes? No. Recycle bin. Okay, no dirty dishes. We don't like that, right? Because then you got to do the dishes. So, okay, here's this. Next step. Because just in case you didn't know how to open a bag, I think you did, but you know what I mean. Simple. Recycle this too. In case you didn't know, you can actually put those in with your grocery bags that you get from like whatever grocery store you go to, those plastic ones. Put them all in there together and return that at the store. They'll recycle them for you. So now we're gonna go quick stir, quick stir. We just want everything coated. They are gonna melt, I mean not melt, but you know, kind of turn mushy, but not right away. So the first serving is always the crunchy, yummy goodness. The next serving is going to be kind of softer tortillas. It's almost like they weren't even cooked, but they were, and it makes a difference. The texture, the flavor, everything comes out different. I like the ones when my wife makes it better than this, but this is a good, just quick meal. Again, 16 bucks. We're going to have this whole pan full of yummy goodness. Probably, I mean, if you're a big eater, probably 4 servings, maybe 5. But even at 16 bucks, come on now. So, okay, all right. So this one, hang on, I can show you. I can show you that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that goodness, right? Okay, and again, steaming hot, perfect. Okay, Then, next step, and actually last step, oh, hang on, I'm back again. Okay, you didn't know that, but anyway, I didn't really need because I was just standing here. Anyway, so just pour the cheese in, and you want to put a lot in because, you know, cheese is good. And if you want, you can put in some kind of protein or whatever, but this is pretty traditional, except for the fact that I shortened it down Hillbilly Gringo style. So, okay, so cheese is gonna go right here. It's gonna go back in the fridge in a minute, you know, clean up later. So I've got a whole, what, bag to put away now? So I have my onion to put away. I've got my bag to put away, my onion to put away. The other cheese that I brought out, just that's aside. The onion's ready to go. Knife is dirty. Can openers just needs a rinse, but it's dirty. That's gonna go right there. Okay, so now we're looking at this. Stir it again. Blend it all in. Blend, blend, blend. Once you get all the cheese blended in and the cheese is red, then it's done. Okay, so cheese is all blended in. Done. Okay. Now this is what it looks like now. Pretty much the same, but now it's cheesy, okay? So, go like this. Oh yeah, look at that. Delicious. Okay, so we're gonna go with a bowl. Ready? Bowl. Okay. We're gonna go like this. Boom. Boom. Yeah, see, I said 4 or 5 servings. This is 2 scoops made this full bowl. Okay, that's gonna be fine for my wife. I'm gonna get a spoon because I think we're out of forks again. Oh, no, there's a fork. Okay, so I'm gonna go serve this to my wife. I'll let you know what she thinks. Okay, back again. All right, so what I did, served it up, put the pepper jack cheese on. Remember that pepper jack? Comes in handy. Yeah, it's just a little kick to it. The enchilada sauce is already spicy, so it's good. Serve that up. My wife didn't want onions. Matthew said no, and so we're good. But anyway, I like onions, so I made the onions more for me than anyone else. But anyway, so again, add anything you want, your choice, you choose, you got it, you know what I'm talking about. Avocados go good on it, cilantro, jalapenos, you know, I mean, black olives even go really well because it kind of makes it enchilada. Sour cream, which I'll probably end up bringing sour cream over because I usually put a dollop on. And anyway, sour cream's good. That would make it 4 ingredients without the onions as a garnish. So we're still in that same ballpark, right? I mean, you know, but you don't need sour cream. Some people like it, some people don't. You know what I mean? Anyway, so another way, using these taco shells, right? If you have some extras left over from taco night or something, crumble them up, throw them in there. Another even better is because these are actually corn tortillas instead of chips. These would have been better. My wife said it was edible, good, you know, I mean, it's not how we make it for real, so, but again, that takes about a half hour, 45 minutes to make because you have to cook all the tortillas, chips, and then batches of them and batches, and it's hot and messy, and yeah, anyway, it's better, but this is simple. These would have been a good choice for me tonight. Better than that bag of chips. That's kind of the first time I've done the bag of chips. I usually do the tortillas. They're relatively the same cost. They're like $2 or something like that for a bag. If you have a favorite brand of chips, that would go good in there. It's just, again, I was trying to keep the cost low so that you guys can see, let's see, we're raising families, we got kids to feed, and, you know, look, I made 2 bowls. It's still just almost as full. I mean, this is gonna feed us for a couple days. Again, Tupperware's in the fridge, Ziplocs, whatever, however you like to do it. The other thing, sometimes you can add this, not to it, just on the side, right? Just Rosarita, traditional beans, or the vegetarian ones, or whatever you like. It's all your choice. So again, this goes back, it's not vegan because there's cheese in it, but you can get the vegan cheese. It's vegetarian because there's no meat products, but you can add meat products. You can add like ground beef and brown that up, but again, brown it up in here and then put it on the side, and then you do the red sauce, or you can brown it up and then just put the red sauce in. You know, all those things, that's all your choice. You choose, you make it how you want it, and then customize it if you need or don't want. But this literally, how long did that take us? 6 minutes to make? And then what's my cleanup? This cutting board, my dirty cook knife, and my spoon, and then the pan. Easy. Look, no mess, no mess, nothing. I mean, sometimes the red pops out, but that's it. Anyway, so that's it for tonight. Feeding my family, having fun with my friends, enjoy sharing recipes with you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe and all that, because that helps me with the algorithm thing. And if you do like the food, please comment, let me know. I mean, I've actually had people come up to me and tell me, hey, I tried that and I liked it, but they didn't put it in the comments. So I was like, that kind of helps too. But anyway, have a great night, be blessed, have a great day every day, and stay true to yourself. Enjoy.